I uninvested from the stock market, and I've been on a multi-year journey to identify alternatives that more closely align with my personal values. I've spent my career consulting with leaders of some of the world's largest corporations. And when I think back on the early days in my career, I remember being surprised on a very regular basis by how quickly decisions were made to cut loyal employees, loyal staff, or really good and promising programs during a temporary market downturn in order to meet expectations, market expectations, stakeholder, shareholder expectations for growth. Now, I am infinitely curious. I am a digger, and I deeply wanted to understand that behavior. So I immersed myself in it. I studied for my Series 7 and all my other licenses. I became a financial advisor working for one of the larger financial corporations. And from within, I observed how the analyst calls and how the stock ratings reflected this obsession with growth and earnings, earnings and growth. Does profit growth always serve us? And why is this never questioned? Why is this objective always assumed? Even when all of the evidence shows us that unchecked, out of control growth is ultimately destructive. After digging and checking and asking, I realized that no one had the answer. There's no good reason beyond our basic cultural programming. It's like asking why manifested destiny was a thing. It's because we wanted more and bigger. Why unchecked industrial expansion was a thing. We wanted more and bigger. Even Zuckerberg said companies should grow fast and scale even if they break things. In service of what? Maybe we should ask, what are we breaking? Our entire system is built on the expectation that companies will increase profits quarter after quarter forever. We never say, hey, Chase Bank, you're bigger than most countries' gross domestic product. Maybe it's fine if you don't grow another 8% a year. We can do better. We can start with a different question. Rather than start with how big can we get, how much can we grow, we can start with what's needed by our community, what's needed to maintain the health and sustainability of our planet. That's what I'm calling Invest Like a Mother. And that's what we're doing on this channel. We're sharing different ideas, alternative ideas, and ways to influence existing systems and also to create new ones. Thanks for being with me.